Friends, hope you all are doing great. Thaisn here. Today I'm here to talk about Google Slides. So let's get into our Google Chrome and let's see how to open and how to work on it. So I'm going to click on Google Chrome and let's type here slides.google.com so that it will directly take me to our Google Sheet. Slides.google.com. So slides.google.com. So this is a one way of method which you can get into your drive. If you don't want this way, one more method I have. Just get into your Google Chrome. Those who are attending this class, try to watch till end actually, so that you can have a complete knowledge about Google Slides. So here is actually, you can see my email. So I'll click on Gmail. You can also open your email ID, and then once you get into your email ID, I'll tell you where to click. Here you can see box, actually 4-letter, actually yes, 4-dotted box. Just click on it, and once you click here, you can see drive. So click on your drive option. So then once you click on drive option, here you can see new. Click on new. Here you can see Google Slides. Just click on Google Slide option. We need not to save this every time. Actually, it will get automatically saved in our drive. Even if your internet is disconnected, even if you can work on offline. If you want to actually directly work on offline, just kindly try to what is it called? Actually, try to have this extension in you, Office Editing for Docs and Sheets and Slides. This is the one. So even I have a link in the below description box how to add this in your screen. So just add this to your Chrome, and now this is our page. Actually, this is the work area where we are going to create our presentation. So first let me tell you what is this all about. So this is the only one slide we have here. If we want many slides, we can actually just click on plus button so that we can have how much ever slides we want. If we click on plus button, we will get. And the next comes to, there is a drop arrow. Actually here it will show you many type of layouts. For example, if you are trying to explain about difference between of any two things, actually you can try to click on let me show you. So here you can see to click to add text and click to add text. Here you can give the title and you can do it. And let me just zoom this actually for at least 100. 100%. I'll keep it so that it can be visible for you. So if you're discussing about any type of layout, you can use it. And the next point comes to, I want to talk about themes, actually what we have here. So let me show you. So here is a theme view representation. It has actually, the first one is a black one. We need not to do all the formats, actually all that. It will get automatically background and everything has given here. So once you click here, so here you can see all your slides will be applied with this type of theme. If you don't want this, even you can have this type of a theme, actually a black color. And even if you want that actually the background color to be changed, that also you can do using this background option by just clicking here and click on actually yellow color or a green color, whichever color you want. You can have it even changing the color of the background of even the themes, actually what you have. But what I'll do is I'll prefer for standard plain white color, without any what is it called, so I'll just select this and I'll have actually plain. So the next point what I'm going to tell you is, so let me click on this first slide, and here you can see in the top portion. So this is actually film strip view. So this is how actually with this work area, and also the side we have actually here themes and all that. If you don't want to use this, just we can close this and it will go off. And here you can see one more view is here. If you click on this, you can see your entire how many slides you have actually. So you have created 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you just want to have a look on all the slides together, you can have a look. And even if you want to change this from here to here or here to here, all that you can do here. See, I'll change this one so that you can recognize that. So it is, we, even if we can want to change this actually slides from first part to second, that also we can do here and all that. And the next point, let's just go to actually our normal view where we used to work. So here is the one. So let me click on my first slide, and let us give a title for this. For example, Google Slides. Okay, so this is the one, and now we want this to be in what is it called, bold. We can make it into bold, or else we want it to be in italic, we can make it italic, or else we want to make it in what is that called, actually underline. So here is an underline for you. And if you want to change the color of the text, so here is the one, you can change the color text. And then if you want something to be highlighted in your presentation, something actually you want to highlight, you can use a highlighter. And next, the point comes to insert link. For example, I want to insert a link. Let me click on insert link, and here you can see paste a link or a search. So I'm going to just click on www.google.com. Just this is an example. Even if you want to give your what is it called, any of your Instagram link, or else actually any of your blogging link, actually you can give any of your website link or any reference link you want to give, you can give it. Just I have clicked on apply. So now this thing has made, actually I have given the link. So once I click on here, so here you can see I just by one click it will directly take to the Google page. So this is a one type of a thing actually which you can give link. At the same time, one more is there. For example, now let me write a click to add subtitle. So I want to use bulletins and numbers here for my list. So here you have so many bulletins. What I'm going to use is, actually I'm going to use this one. So any bulletin you can use. So Google Slides. So we will actually just type here file menu. We will write here file menu. So if I want this to be if I want to take this directly, actually it should take me to the some other slide. All I have to do is just click here and slides in this presentation. I want to take it to the last slide actually. So just I have clicked on last slide and I have applied this. So what it will happen is, actually this explanation is there in the last slide. So all I have to do is just click on it, and just if I just by one click, it will directly take me to the last slide. Here you can see the fourth slide I am in. So again I will do it and show it to you. 1 2 3 and 4. So let me just go there back, and here is some explanation in the file actually, which is in the last slide or some other slide actually. So it will directly take me to that slide. So this is also one more option what we have in Google Slides. And the next point comes to so this view we have learned actually about different types of layouts we have seen actually. So whatever type of layouts we want, we can use it. And the next point comes to undo and redo. For example, I have actually typed here file menu. So what happens actually when I don't want this file menu, and what I will do is I'll just delete this. So after deleting it, actually I want it back again. So all I can do, I'll just remove this. So I don't want it, actually I have deleted that. But now what I'm going to do is I want it back again. So actually I'll just do that undo. So I'll click again back to undo option, so that I can get it back. So here you can see I have got my file menu back actually, which I have deleted. So if you want something actions to be repeated back and back again, so you can just click on redo option. So it will see this is a redo option. So again it has deleted actually. So this is a redo option, and this is a printing option. This will actually we look on to the final thing. And here you can see Google Slides I have written. And one more thing here about paint format, something actually new in this paint format is all about. For example, I have typed here Thaisn. So here I'm going to give this as bold, and also I have given here text a color, actually something this red color, and also I have used a highlighter, yellow color. And so much of time I have taken for actually all this, but I don't want to take much time for editing uh, all the other things actually. So like this, so what I will do is, so if I want Begum, cat, mat, all this to be in the same format, all I will do is just I need to select Thaisn, and I'll get here this paint format. So I'll click on paint format here. So once I click here, you can selecting it here, you can see a different thing. Yes, it is. So just you have to click on Begum. So here you can see it has become the same format like how actually Thaisn is also. So this is a paint format is used to actually just to copy the same format what we have. And this is all about zoom option. If you want to zoom, actually zoom in and zoom out, you can do making uses. So this is a zoom in option, and at the same time if you want to actually have 100% or 200%, how much ever zoom you want, you can have it. And the next comes actually, let me take to the third clip. So here you can see a text box. If you want to add a text box here, just all you have to, just if you want to type something here actually about Google slide, something you want to type here, so you can just add your text box, and even also you can make it big and you can also make it small. However you want, you can do it. And then insert image. So it's, so here you can insert image from your drive and photos and by URL, and also from your camera also you can click actually. So I'll click on search from the web. So here what we can do is just a search option. Here you can see I want to just have a picture of cat and type. So here actually we will find so many cat photos here. Whichever cat it looks nice, you can just, all you have to do is, one is selected and I'm going to, so here comes an option called insert actually. So once I have selected here actually, and I'm going to click on insert, so this image will come and drop uh, in my slide. So it is getting loaded, and this is all about searching through web and also trying to have it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just resize this because I don't want it to be so big in my uh, so you can just, however you want, you can just resize it. Pictures from images from your computer, you can also have actually from your photos if you have. So for example, I have something here. Let me see what I have in my album. So something I have here actually, what I can have is, what is this, something, my screenshot of my mobile. So I'll just click on it. So this is the one. So what I'll do is just I'll insert this, click on insert, and once you click on insert, so this will get updated. You can have your own pictures related to your topic. Just I'm showing you how to insert pictures in your, and even you can at the same time you can just resize it. So I don't want this picture, so I'll delete this. And the next point comes to insert images actually from camera or a drive if you have. And we have many shapes here actually. If you want to just draw shapes and you want to show something, so this type of a shape, or you want something actually arrow type, all you have to do is just click and drag it, so that, so even you can make this enlarge, and even you can fill color in this actually by just selecting this. Just select this and you can also fill color. Here we can see we have fill color. So what I'll do is I'll make this, sorry, so even I can fill color actually with some colors I can fill in. So here you can see, so even you can fill colors, and you want to actually draw a diagrammatic representation and you want to have a connectors and arrows actually, you, all you have to do is just you have to drag and drop so that you will get that line. So this also you can do using this lines. And this is all about filling colors, and this is border color actually. If you want to have a table in your, so I'll show you how to insert a table, and after inserting a table even you can have a border color. For example, let me take the fourth presentation, and we are going to have a table over here. so that I can explain you. So here in the insert we have something called table. So it will ask you actually one by one or two by two how many columns you rows and columns you want. For example, I'm taking 3 into 2. So this is the one. Now what I'm going to do is just I'm going to select this table and I'm going to first give a color for the border. So I'll give green color so that it looks, so here you can see the selected path. I'll still give this border color as red color. The border weight and everything, actually weight, height you can give, so how much ever you want you can have it. So I'm giving 16. So see, this is the border, how much ever border you want you can have it. So the same way you can select this, you can even resize it using like this. You can just resize it and you can have a different colors and fonts, and here you can have some more different color for your, so you can have a green color here, and at the same time you can border weight how much ever you want you can have it. So here this is all about this borders and all that. And the next point comes to how you want the border dash to be actually. For example, if you want the borders to be in the dotted or actually in a, so here you can see few dots are here. So if you want it to be in the daughter way actually, so this will be the way it will look like. And the next point comes to comment. So for example, let me go into my first slide and I'm going to actually write right here. So select cat and I'm going to just click on comment option. So here you can see comment option. So I'm going to add a comment here because for example, I'm going to add cat is my pet animal. So I'm going to just add something about it. So I'm going to add a comment here. So this is the comment what I have made. And the next point comes to alignment. So now I have selected only cat. You can see how cat is moving. So if you want it to be in the very left extreme, you can make it left extreme or a center, or in the, what is it called, the next point comes to right extreme. So however alignment you want you can have it. So here you can see, or else you want it to the, if you want it to be in the, so this is top, bottom or center, how you want actually it will become. So here you can see. And the next point comes to bulletins. I have, as I told you, I have to, if I select all this, so I don't want this Google slide to be so down. So what I will do is just I will make it fit here. So let me fit this also here. Yes, now it is done. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag this up. Now let me drag this here. So we have got much space here. So now all I can do is, now I can just, so let me select this all and I'm going to just click on this, what is it called, alignment, and I'll click on alignment. I'll make it all into the left extreme. So here you can see I don't want it to be in this type of bulletin. I'll make it 1 2 3 so that it looks good. So I'll click on 1 2. So here you can see 1 2 3 4, and I don't want what is that called, clear formatting. I don't want any format for Thaisn Begum, so I just clear the format in the sense what color and everything what I gave. And again I want it to be in the left side, left extreme. I can make it again back to the left extreme. And the next point comes to decrease indent and increase indent. Actually it is the position of the cursor where you want to keep. For example, if I try to increase the indent, for example, you can see my cursor will be start moving. So it will be a sub point actually, so that if I next click on enter, so here you can see this if I click on enter after typing something, so here you can see my points will be like this. And so increase indent and decrease indent actually will be helpful for making the sub points, and also if you want to make an alignment. For example, I will make little more increase indent here. So here it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type now, and again I'm going to click on enter. So this increase in it and decrease in it will help us to actually align our subtitles at the same time. And next point comes to format actions actually. So now we can format all these letters actually by size and rotations. So what size you want, what width, height, and actually what position and what ratio, text fitting, drop shadows. So this all you can just try to actually make it big, like however you want. You can just have this. You can see my the size of my actually screen that is also getting reduced actually if I reduce the width. At the same time you can increase your height how much ever you want. And the next point comes to the angle rotation, actually how much you want to rotate. All that is here. See, if you want to rotate, so one more rotation if you want to have. For images you can do all these rotations actually so that it will be useful. So I'll clip you this way. And the position actually is all about, let's see, so top left or actually how you want. You can select any images or any text actually, or a particular text, and you can do this. And next coming actually text fitting. So here we can see left, height, banding, all that we can do here. And the next point come to drop shadow. For example, if you want something to be like shadow wise actually the backside of the colors, so here you can see there is a shadow. Hope you can see the difference actually. Yes, so there is a shadow, and what color actually of a shadow you want actually. Let me click on something actually like yellow color so that it can. So I'll click on yellow color. And transparency, how much it is asking, how much angle and distance, all that. So this all we can do actually, so that even if it is asking whether we want reflection actually, so we can click on reflection. So once you are done with all this format, you can just click. So we are done with this text fitting, and also we are done with position and drop shadows and reflection. Actually all this is done. So you can actually make even formatting using all the size rotations and all that, positions and fitting, drop box, drop shadows actually, and reflections. And the next point comes to, here we have three dotted lines. Just click on the three dotted lines, and let's see, here we have animate actually. So how you want your to present your slide to be, it is all about animate. I'll just click on this animate. Let's if you want actually one by one option actually to present just by entering. So here you can see slide transition or how you want. I'll just click on up. I want it to be in slide from right or a fade, however you want you can keep. I want it to be a little slow and medium. I will just actually how fast that actually the transition should be, it is asking. And it is asking whether to apply to all slides or only to the slides. I'll just click on apply to all slides. Okay, and then object animation is asking. Actually objects are nothing but so actually you can also particularly you can select that whether you want to fade in or actually disappear. I'll just click on disappear and appear. It is asking me whether on click, if I click on enter or something actually, or itself actually it should be, I'll click on click, and I'll click on by paragraph. So here actually I will just play this and show you how it really works. So here you can see, again I'm just going to press the, so this is how it will be. So here you can see, so each one by one actually it will just try to get appear, disappear, and again it will come back. So whichever type actually you want, you can have it. So just all you have to do is just you have to select this actually portion, and you want to do this, definitely you can do this, and you can have a very good presentation. And the next point comes to here actually background. Here let me show you a few things. Actually here we have color. So if you want to change any color like blue or green, you can change the background color at the same time. And no, I don't want the background to be, so here you can see this is the background color has got changed. So I'll click on done, and I'll show you how it looks like. And the very first important thing, we want to give the name for this presentation. We didn't give, so what I'm going to give is Google Slide. It is suggesting me whether you want to keep as Google Slides. I'll just give as GS1. So let me just Google Slide 1. I have given the name for this PowerPoint presentation. And the next point comes to what is it called, animation. We are done with. So let me explain each and every menu actually clearly what is all about. So here we have a share option. So if I click on this share after finishing of all my PowerPoint presentation, if I want to send here, I have to go here. You can see share with people settings actually. So just click on that. If you want to have a copy this link, actually you can just click here and get the copy of that link, and also you can send it through your WhatsApp or some other means. So here you can have a setting called editors actually. So if you want actually them, you don't want anybody to edit your PowerPoint presentation, you just click on editor, or an editor can change permission share, you just unclick it. If they have to just view and comment on it actually, then they will have an option of only downloading, print and copy. So whichever option you give, you can do it. Even any n number of people can sit and work together. So all you have to give is your email ID, and if you click on done, they'll get the slide. So this is how we need to share. So it's a very interesting thing that more than many people can sit together and they can work together. And when you want a new presentation, if you want to create a new presentation, you can click here. And from a templates actually, there are many type of templates actually. Let me show you. For example, if you want to create for your wedding, you cards actually, if you want to invite your friends, or else actually if you are trying to explain about a venue actually for any what is it called, for any gathering, you can also do this way. All you have to do is actually everything, the themes and everything, the color, font, everything is given for you. All you have to do is just you have to edit this, just take this name, and all you have to do is just you have to give your name and everything actually, and your date to be here. And you can see, you can give few photos of your marriage if you're actually the bride and the groom, and here the actually main event, what time and everything, the hotel name and the venue you can give here. So this is called themes. You need not to prepare anything actually, everything is given for you. All you need to do is you can remove this pic here from here, and you can have your own pic. So this is all called about themes actually, and even for cooking also we have many themes like that. And the next point comes to, if you want to use Google Docs from here, spreadsheet or forms, or else actually want to go into drawing, you can do. And actually if you want to open up the before previous slides which we are working in, so you can just Ctrl+O, and you can see actually all the slides which have got saved in your drive. And you want to import the slides or upload, or actually you want to send it into some other drive, you can do all that from here actually. So this is a type where you can import your slides to your other drive or somewhere else. And the next point comes to, even you can download in any format, and you can keep it for yourself. And you see we have even actually the PowerPoint presentation, you can actually have a look on this, and PDF document also you can have this. So many type of formats are here actually. Even for the images, if you want to store, if you want to save it, actually we have JPG images actually form also we have. And email as attachment you can actually make, and you can send, as I showed you on the share, the same option is this. And this is a very interesting thing what we have here, make available offline. Even when actually I'm now working online, if I click on offline here actually, if I remove my internet, still I can work on this, and I can make changes here, and also I can do here offline, you can still work on this. But once you get your internet, again all the details whatever you have edited, it will get automatically uploaded actually. So here you can see version history. See version history, one of the important thing in this Google slide is actually, if you're not actually off from your office from long time, actually you want to see what are the changes they have made. So you can see actually the team members. So Thaisn Begum 252, my document was like this, and 324 like this actually. So whenever you want to have a look on this actually, how the changes has been made and what are the updates has been made, so definitely you can have a look on it actually by just having this version history. So this is a very important thing what we have in this. And if you want to rename this as a GS1 is there. If you want to rename it as something other than this, actually you can do that. And here, if you want to move to some other place, actually to a drive, or actually you want to have it in your computer, or else actually some other place, you can do that actually by moving to the drive option. And then the point comes to, so here move to trash. If you don't want, you can just move to trash, and even you can have a shortcut to the drive. And publish to the web is all about, if you want to publish this in your link, or actually in your website, you can do that. So here you can see for every 3 seconds, actually it will be default, it will be showed here. So it will, what you have to do is, if you want to embed in your URL, all you have to do is just actually start slideshow as soon as the player loads. Restart the slideshow after the last slide. If I click on publish here, actually then it will show me a link here, and it will ask me whether I need to actually really need to publish it. If I click on OK, it will give me a link that you can copy, and you can just go and have a look on it. So even you can publish this to the web by using this, but now I don't want to use that. Even you can publish it. And then document details, actually if you want to have actually look on the document details, you can just have a document details look. And this is all about this file menu actually events. This is all about today's session. Let's continue in our next class so that we can clearly understand what we can do next. Okay, so hope you all would have enjoyed. Those who have not subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe my channel. Enjoy, take care, bye bye.